back, and welcome to Diarrhea in Glendale, Arizona. So what is your experience with Diarrhea? Tell me a little bit about that.
My mother and I were involved in a motor vehicle accident, and we had no way to get home because my father was at work. So I called Dial-A-Ride. They picked us up within 30 minutes and dropped us off in front of our home. So it was a very positive one and very inexpensive.
Would you recommend Diarrhea to any of your friends or family members?
Yes, I would always recommend Dial-A-Ride to my friends, family members, and coworkers. A friend of mine actually takes Dial-A-Ride, and she loves it despite the recent increasing charge of fare from $1 to $2 for senior citizens.
Have you had any bad experience with Dial-A-Ride?
I've never experienced anything upsetting with Dial-A-Ride. I loved it. They were safe drivers, very knowledgeable, and very resourceful with their modes of transportation.
Do you still ride Dial-A-Ride?
I do not ride Dial-A-Ride any longer because it was only a one-time thing. I've always had a vehicle, and that time my mother and I were involved in an accident, so we were both unable to drive a vehicle to the hospital.
Thank you so much for taking the time to interview me today. I really appreciate it. Thank you. The reason why I picked Diarrhea as my proposal is because I'm very passionate about this subject. I have cerebral palsy, and so when I was 19, I got my first job at Albertsons, and I decided to take Diarrhea. First two times I took Diarrhea, I was an hour early. The third time I was an hour late. So my mom called on my behalf, and when she called, the lady was very rude. Also, the Diarrhea driver didn't explain as to why he was late. I know that in the disability and senior community, there have been bad experience and good experience. And in my research, I found why Diarrhea can be unreliable at times. I found that there is a budget of $13.5 million every year that Diarrhea gets. This budget has to last throughout the whole year, and because of this, Diarrhea don't have a lot of buses. There's only 42 buses in the city. There is 13 buses in Glendale, and 33 buses in Phoenix, and 1 bus in Surprise. Also, in some areas in the city, there is no Diarrhea transportation. I also found in my research that there were some senior citizens that have been stranded, as well as some people that have disabilities in the community as well. Now we have Lyft and Uber, and I feel like they are more reliable than Diarrhea. And the reason why I say that Lyft and Uber is more reliable is because you can have Lyft and Uber on your phone, and you can click on that app, and it can take you like 5-10 minutes, and with Diarrhea it's not like that. And I feel like if we had an app, and Diarrhea app where you can pick, like Diarrhea users can pick exactly where they're gonna go, as well as it being accessible. And the reason why I say accessible is because we need the app accessible. If we had an app and made it accessible for the deaf and visually impaired and blind, like have voiceover, or if that person was deaf and you're trying to find a way to get a hold of them, you can text that person and say, hey, I'm here. Or if they were blind, you can call them on the phone and tell them, I'm here and your Diarrhea is here. Or you can knock on that door as well. So I feel like that would be part of the app too, exactly as what they want for them to get a hold of you, knowing that they're there. As well as they would pick exactly if they're in a wheelchair, they'll let you know they're in a wheelchair, a walker, or whatever device they need. They would let you know exactly what they need on that app as well. But that would be one of my solutions to this thyroid issue. So I just want to say thank you so much for taking the time to watch this, and we made a real unique difference, best in our own unique ways, and I love you all.